The story takes place in 1943, deep inside Nazi-occupied France at the height of the air war over Europe, and it begins with a woman no one expected to become a hero. She was known simply as Sister Madeleine, quiet French nun living in a stone convent near the Belgian border. To the German soldiers stationed nearby, she looked harmless, just a soft-spoken woman in a worn habit, carrying baskets of bread to the poor. But they had no idea that behind the convent's wooden doors, she was building an underground railroad for Allied pilots. Every week, American and British air crews were shot down over Europe. Many were captured, but the luckiest stumbled into Sister Madeleine's world. She treated every wounded pilot the same way, whispering, "You are safe now," because she believed that saving one man was the same as saving 100 families waiting home. At night, the convent transformed. Candles were blown out, doors were locked, and Sister Madeleine moved with quiet precision. She cleaned wounds, hid uniforms, burned dog tags, and taught terrified pilots how to pray in French, because if they were questioned, even one wrong word could mean execution. The danger was suffocating. Gestapo patrols grew sharper. Rewards for turning in downed airmen climbed higher. Villagers disappeared after midnight interrogations, and still she continued. Because she had made a promise to God, if they fall from the sky, I will send them home. Her escape network stretched from the convent cell into the thick forests of Picardy. From there, resistance guides led pilots through fields, barns, and abandoned mills. A hidden room behind the altar held forged papers. A secret tunnel under the garden led to a safe wagon path. Everything depended on silence. One mistake, and the whole chain would collapse. Then came the night the war nearly crushed her. A young American gunner staggered into the convent bleeding, shaking, barely conscious. German troops were searching nearby. Sister Madeleine didn't hide him in the cellar. She didn't disguise him as a monk. Instead, with unbelievable calm, she dressed him in the robes of a novice brother and walked him straight through a German checkpoint. A guard stopped her, eyes cold. Hand on his rifle, he asked the boy a question in German. The pilot froze, his lips trembled, and before he could speak, Sister Madeleine stepped forward and whispered, "He has taken a vow of silence." The guard hesitated, then waved him through. That moment became legend. Over the next year, the network rescued more than 200 Allied airmen men who returned to their families because one nun chose courage over fear. She never carried a weapon. She never fired a shot. But her bravery hit the enemy harder than any bullet, and when the war finally ended, and the pilot she saved returned to thank her, Sister Madeleine said, "Only this? I did nothing extraordinary. I simply refused to let darkness decide who you become."